Hey y'all, it's me Robin with Can't Wait Smells Great. And today is Tuesday, February 26th, and I'm going to try to catch up where I left off. The last time I talked, I was telling y'all, about what I was eating and stuff. I think I got Saturday morning, I videoed and told you about Friday. So Saturday about 1 o'clock, we went and ate at Waffle House. And yes, I said Waffle House. And I like waffles. But I got me a 2-egg omelet and with cheese, and I got 3 strips of bacon. And so that was my lunch. Sorry, my dogs, I've tried to tape this 3 times, and they insist on getting up here in my face, and I'm trying not to. I apologize. So at Waffle House, I had a 2-egg omelet with cheese and 3 slices of bacon. And then we went to the Medieval Times on Saturday evening, and that was really fun. I liked that. But they serve those dinner meals like, everybody gets the same thing. So the first thing they served was tomato bisque and garlic bread, and I passed on both of those. And then came the roasted chicken, which I ate that. And then the vegetables were coming, and I told Lisa that I was going to tell them to keep it. And she said no, that she thought Eli would eat it. So they put it on my plate, and it was a little bitty, I can't get it in front of the camera, just, like the half corn, and then then like a twice baked potato. And so that was staring at me at the end of the show and stuff, and I was trying my best not to take a bite. I did not eat any of the potato, but the corn, I took like these 2 teeth and 2 rolls on that ear of corn, and just that little bit, oh my gosh, was super sugary sweet. It was so sweet. I was just like, what in the world? And I guess it's, we've been on keto for quite a while now, and so your taste buds change. So you when you eat something that's really, really sugary or sweet, your body and your taste buds are like, whoa, wait a minute, no, this isn't what you want. So anyway, we went back to the hotel, and then Sunday morning we got up early, and we were packed up by 9 o'clock to head home. And Lisa drove those 6 hours, and I drove 2 hours to my house. But on the way out, she stopped at McDonald's, and I told her I wasn't ready to break fast that early. But Eli, he had a stack of pancakes with syrup beside of me, and Lisa had a McGriddle in front of me. And I was just like, oh, I wished I could, but that's just too tempting, and no, I don't need it. So she was very helpful this whole weekend. Like, what can you eat? Can you eat anything here? I'm like, I can eat anything just about anywhere. I can get a meat with no, like, bread, like a hamburger with no bread. I can eat steak, bacon, eggs. We can eat a lot of stuff. So we did good. They got to go everywhere they wanted to eat. I didn't hinder them in any way, and I still stayed keto. As a matter of fact, when I took my weight yesterday morning, I was 277 pounds. And y'all know before I left, I was 279. So that's another 2 pounds re-lost. But by the time I got home, I was so exhausted. In the car, I ate like 2 different times, 2 slices of roast beef with a bacon strip. And then that was all I had on Sunday because we were just traveling. No, that's not all I had. I just remembered. I had bought 4 bangs. I had found them at Walmart, and I was going to leave them in the refrigerator and not open one until I get me a Keto Mojo and I can see how it affects my my insulin response, the glucose and the ketones. But I dozed on and off the whole way to Lisa's house. I could not keep my eyeballs open, and I'm still really tired. So by the time we got to her house, I really hadn't napped because I kept finding my head nodding and all that different stuff. And it's a wonder she didn't backhand me to wake up. But I could not wake up. And by the time I got to my car, I was still so tired and still sleepy. And, so I got one of those bangs out and I did drink half of it. And it kept me good and awake the rest of the way home. It does what it says it does. But I had black cherry with vanilla cream. To me, that was delicious because I love cherry flavored things. It was so good. So I've got the other half in the refrigerator. By the time, I get a keto mojo, it's going to be completely yucky and flat and everything. But I do want to wait to drink them until I can see how it affects me. And I know it's not clean keto. I got talked to by a couple of different folks, and it has a lot of other stuff in it, other than just the flavorings, and it's got a lot of junk, it looks like, in the ingredients, and I haven't had time to look those up yet, so I don't necessarily know that I would recommend them to people, but then I don't necessarily know that I'm not going to drink them. So I'm going to look up the stuff and try to stay clean. And like I said, I only had that half coming home, but it was because I had to. And I stayed awake. I made it home safe because I still had that 2-hour drive. So anyway, I'm not sure about Bang. It's here. I know a lot of folks do drink Bang and don't have any trouble with it. So I'm going to try once I get a Keto Mojo. Okay, I'm repetitive here. Let's see. So then I got up Monday morning. About 1 o'clock, I had 2 pieces of roast beef and a piece of bacon. And then for supper later, I fixed 2 of the Johnsonville brats with cheddar. They're only 2 grams a piece. And then I cooked the asparagus in the same pan and put some cheese on it and got that done at the same time. So that was really good supper and easy. Today, I made one of my egg bakes that I showed y'all one of the cooking videos how to make. And what I did, I just put cheese back over the top of the eggs. And let me start over. Cheese on the bottom. And then I took rice, broccoli, and cauliflower, just a little bit, and kind of sprinkled it all around good. And then I put the eggs in, then some more cheese over top of it. And then I baked it on 400 degrees for 20 minutes. And that was really good, especially with adding the vegetables. I needed some vegetables today, so that was really good. Okay, let's see. I can't remember because I've done 3 different videos and they've all got messed up, so I can't remember if I told you my weight. When I left to go to the beach, I was 279, and yesterday when I weighed in the morning when I got up, I was 277. So that's 2 more pounds re-lost weight. So hopefully I'm going to head down from here, and get that off pretty quick and get back to my low. Let's see. I don't think there's... Well, that was Bo getting into something. Today was a really horrible day. I got some pretty devastating news this morning. And it's not health. It's not about my health, although it's stressing me out completely, and my anxiety's out the roof and all that good stuff because of it. I can't get into details about what it was because, some stuff we need to keep personal. So I'm going to keep that personal. But if you would, pray for me in my home. I would appreciate that. 2 years with no income has been really, really hard. And then the husband, when he left, he cleaned out the bank, so some things were supposed to have been took care of that he just took it all, and I couldn't take care of things. So I'm at big risk right now for something, and well, let's just say, big risk of losing my home. And I'll leave that. If y'all would pray for me in my home, I'm praying, and I know God's going to work it out for me. But I do have a migraine from it. I know my eyes look weird, but it's because I have a migraine, and sitting here in the sunlight right now is not doing me much good. But I know God can take care of the things that I need taken care of. I know He can help me in miraculous ways. So I'm praying and praying and praying on this. So tomorrow I'm supposed to cook, and I have no idea what to fix. What I called a dessert, I described to somebody, and she said, yeah, that's a fat bomb. So what I may do is do that and separate it out into servings and figure out the carb count and all that for you. And I might do that, It'll depend on how much, if my migraine's gone again by morning or not, as to whether I get it done. I'm going to do my best. If I don't get the cooking video done, I'll at least come on here and do just a life update, But I appreciate you all. I love you all, and I'm so thankful that you're here watching my channel. It just means the world to me. And I never thought I had 105 subscribers. I never thought that I would even get 1 subscriber. So I thank you all. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate your encouragement and everything. And the beach just did me a world of good. I was so relaxed, and the waves take the stress away. I wish I could go back today, because today I really need that. So I might find a track on YouTube that's got the waves rushing in and stuff like that, and just lay here and go to sleep and listen to that, because I really do need some stress help right now. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be going. I love you all. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified when new videos go up, and share my videos. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.